What is going on YouTube? It's your boy AKN back here with another reaction video. So where have I been the last 2 weeks? Well, lots of stuff has been happening and I'm not here to make excuses, but I've been really busy. But I'm back and I'm gonna try and pump out content, maybe 2 or 3 videos a week. That's my goal. We're trying to get to 100 subscribers and I'm out here with 43 now. It's insane. I started this in August and I had 13, I think I had. And I didn't even make content. That was just over the years of, I guess, just random. Over 8 years, people just randomly subscribed to me. But I'm so grateful, honestly. I love this so much. I'm having so much fun. I love interacting with all you guys, especially when people hit me up on social media and ask me to react to certain stuff or play certain games. I'm gonna have gameplays coming soon. It's just, I'm having so many issues right now with my computer.
Okay.
Leave a comment down below on what games you want me to play, and honestly, I'd be down to play whatever. We're gonna react to The Mask versus
Who?
The Mask versus Deadpool. So this is Deathbattle, Screw Attack, you know, all that jazz, all that amazing stuff. Yo, I'm excited to watch this. I hope you're excited to watch this. So without further ado, let's start this. So it's premiering right now. So we're about to start this together at the exact same time everyone else is watching this. Woo, let's get this.
Happy holidays from Rooster Teeth! Go to the Rooster Teeth store!
Oh, that's nice. That's sweet. Who else is excited for Christmas? Because I love it so much. My favorite holiday by far.
You sure this is gonna work? This will shut him up for good?
Trust me, it's the perfect plan.
Okay then, let's get started.
Leave in the comments on who you think is gonna
For
win
most
this.
of us, the laws of reality are unbending rules we never question.
Even for us, but for some people,
Doctor
they're more like
Strange.
guidelines.
Good movie.
Such as Deadpool, Marvel's merc with a micropenis.
And
Jesus
the Mask,
Christ.
a total Chad who just oozes big dick energy.
Wow, this seems very one-sided.
He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win.
My third death
Oh, never
battle?
mind.
Ha! Wait, what was that about a micro penis?
I feel like Deadpool might lose this one just
Every
because he's
famous
been in 3
superhero has a
death battles
special
now.
something which makes them
But I don't know.
recognizable.
We'll see.
Some are gothic knights of darkness, a showcase of order versus chaos. Some are
Batman.
instantly relatable, a prime example of an average person in a not-so-average world.
And some are shoved in your face over
Oh
and
my
over
God.
and over again until you
Oh, he did
just
a Bob
can't
Ross?
take it anymore.
Oh, shucks, are you talking about me? You're such a sweet talker.
Go away.
We've been through this.
They actually
but
got him
why
animated this
stop
time.
a good
This is pretty
thing.
cool.
Hi, I'm
That
Wade
movie was
Wilson,
terrible. Or at
national
least that
mercenary
Deadpool
and
in that
twice
movie was
robbed
terrible.
of winning People Magazine's Sexiest Man Alive award. Way back, I got stuck in a seriously shitty
Yo,
situation
shout out to Canada,
called
man.
cancer.
Deadpool.
The worst supervillain. But then the good folks of Department K offered me a cure. Sounded great. Until I learned the big plot twist.
Uh-oh.
Department K was actually a sect of the Weapon X program, a top-secret project for
34
crafting
inoperable
super
cancer
soldiers
tumors.
by any
Jeez.
means necessary.
They shot
Chimichangas,
Wade
yeah,
up with
chimichangas are
50
blessed.
cc's of hot, creamy Wolverine juice. It gave him the
Oh,
same
pause.
crazy healing factor, but also turned his face into an improv comedy prompt.
Oh, this
You look like an
avocado.
avocado.
Yeah.
Sex with an older, more disgusting avocado.
After escaping in gruesome fashion, Wade resumed his life as a mercenary,
man.
taking the name Deadpool.
He's got your standard superhuman buffs, super
Oh, man,
strength,
he knows a
super
bunch of
speed,
language. I
super
guess, yeah.
toughness, the works. But he put that
Martial
super
arts, like,
swagger
his
to
fourth
use
wall
as an
awareness.
expert
True.
martial artist. Though it's hard to tell sometimes because he lets himself get hit a lot.
Hey, when you
fighting
have a
a
healing factor that would make
zombie
even Logan's nuclear
Abraham
charred
Lincoln.
adamantium skeleton blush, you let yourself nosh on a lead sandwich every once in a while. I've survived gunshot wounds, impalement, organ destruction,
carnage.
stupefaction, and even freaking disintegration. Good luck trying to take me
Oh,
out.
what?
Don't take all
Really?
the credit for yourself. You know you were cursed with everlasting life by Thanos during some of that.
Yeah, well,
Oh,
me and
true.
Space Grimace have a really deep relationship.
Space Grimace.
About as deep as I am and his girlfriend. Hey-oh!
Good thing
Hey.
Thanos removed the curse so we could violently murder you.
An impulse I deeply empathize with.
Well, as much as I like getting resurrected after that, I like doing the opposite to other people even
So
more.
killing people.
As in killing them.
Yeah.
With weapons, especially my lovely golden girls, Bee and Arthur.
Being
That
Arthur.
would be his katanas, which are almost unbreakable thanks to an energy field from his suit. fully charged, they can even cut the
Integration
Hulk.
and carbonated
Even
sword.
then,
Oh, yeah, that's one
Deadpool
that
is a
nullifies
walking
healing
arsenal with
factors,
enough
isn't it?
machine guns, sniper rifles, grenades, rocket launchers,
continuity
tranquilizers,
gem? What's that?
etc. to take out a small country. And if I'm feeling cute, I might delete you later with any one of the wacky weapons of mass destruction I picked up on my misadventures.
Here we go.
Like a gun that wipes you from history, the
What?
actual Venom symbiote, and the seventh
Oh, yeah,
Infinity
Venom Pool,
Stone,
yeah.
the continuity gem. It rewrites canon itself and could even make Wiz and Boomstick bearable co-hosts. I mean, maybe.
Oh,
Dude,
yeah?
this guy is
well, let's go over
overpowered.
some of
What the
these
hell?
feats of yours. Take it away, Wiz.
All right, let's see
With
this.
pleasure. Deadpool has showcased his impressive super strength when, at one point, he stood up straight, without
Okay.
aid. Based on Deadpool's cannon weight and examining the distribution of mass here, we can deduce his legs can support 210 pounds, or just under 100 kilograms. Wait, what?
So they're just
Oh,
clowning him.
boy, how about the time he held up this pistol? That's a Desert Eagle Mark 19, which weighs 72 whole ounces. Amazing.
Guys, what the hell? You know I can kick people through concrete walls and yank around a 6-ton helicopter, right? Here we can see him running, much like typical human beings
Yo, they're
run.
clowning
and the
my boy
average male
Deadpool
running
right now.
speed is about 9.4 kilometers per hour. Hey, I was outrunning a goddamn airplane. Do you know how fast airplanes are? Jesus H. Christ almighty, do some research for
Yeah.
once, you frauds.
That's what
Jokes
you get for
aside,
pissing them
Deadpool
off
can move faster
over the
than
years.
the eye can track.
Fast
He's
enough to
caught
kill
Captain
8 train
America's
soldiers over
shield,
the
which
years.
Cap can throw
He did
fast enough to
Taskmaster
slice through
punch.
tanks.
Damn.
He's even
I saw him
dodged
beat
the
Hulk.
electric-powered mutant Surge's lightning blast.
He was in one of those animated
If these are
movies, though. I
anything
forgot
like
which
the
one it
leaders
was.
of real lightning, they could be moving over
Survived being
98,000
ripped in
meters per
half.
second.
Yeah, that was.
Deadpool's a tough son of a bitch, too. He's survived a
Juggernaut that
sunburn
ripped him in
from a
half.
freaking space laser, getting crushed under the Chrysler building, and an explosion that cratered an entire city block. Just look at the size of that.
Measuring the crater's volume
damn.
and applying statistics for pulverization of rock, the explosion
Man, them
must
math,
have
man.
equaled
These guys,
about 130 tons
I always
of
say
TNT.
it. These guys
That's
go
like
in on the
getting hit
research,
in
and I
face
love
with
it.
22 monster trucks driving at top speed, all at the same time.
But
Damn.
Deadpool isn't perfect. Far from
Yo,
it.
far
obviously.
from it. This
Unlike
guy's
Wolverine,
insane.
his chemically induced healing factor isn't a natural evolution, and so it seriously damaged his brain.
Yo, facts.
Explains a lot.
This guy isn't just annoying as balls, he's legit insane. Talk
Oh, yeah,
about a
he's batshit
terrible
crazy.
combination.
Well, Deadpool's insanity leads him to talk to seemingly invisible people, namely the writers and editors of each comic book he's in.
I mean, is
Oh, I
it
love
really
it.
insanity if it's true? That's even how he got rid of the
Yo, that's
continuity
deep.
gem, by literally handing it over to the editors.
While his broken mind and daredevil attitude makes him incredibly unpredictable, it can often put him in over his head. Plus, while
Oh,
his
who the
healing
hell he's
factor is
fighting
quite
there?
potent, it's not an instant quick fix.
That's why he prefers to reattach his limbs rather than wait for them to regrow.
Oh my god, that
Crazy.
scene. Oh my god.
Or is your hand really small?
That's not pleasant.
His biggest weakness, though, is that he's a dumb internet
He's
meme and he
like-
should feel bad about
Did
it.
he say, like,
And
he's like,
using
I'm
this
gonna feel so
mathematical
big?
formula, taking account of Deadpool's
I'm just like,
abundance in
fam.
media, we can quantify exactly how dumb he is.
What?
You know, I've done this death battle bullshit 3 times now, and can I just say, I hope you douchebags never change. I love it. I'll be over there chomping
Oh,
on
no,
popcorn and
it's
chimichangas
Deadpool with a
while their
gun,
heads
and then he
explode trying
shoots
to
him.
figure out how I could possibly lose this one. Toodles. Good riddance.
Deadpool may be an annoying clown who has menaced Marvel's good and bad sides for decades.
Oh, yeah,
but
he has.
he's also had sex with my mom over 100 times and made her moan like, hey, hey, who changed the prompter? Come back here, you son of a bitch!
This guy, man. Alright, let's see the mask.
Psychologist
Let's see the
Carl
mask.
Jung
Ooh,
once
yo, I'm
described the
excited.
persona as a kind of mask.
We never talk about Son of the Mask. That movie was absolute garbage.
Tomorrow.
Designed on the one hand to make a definite impression on others, and on the other to conceal the true nature of the individual.
Okay.
Right.
Basically, who we are on the inside is different than who we are on the outside. But what if putting on a mask could actually reveal what was underneath it?
Underneath the
What the
mask? You mean
Is
your
that like
face?
the Wolfman?
Don't even know how to start to answer
Lord have
that.
mercy, the guy.
Use your mouth, it's on your
ugly.
face. Well, while Wiz is trying to figure out how masks work, dumbass, let's talk about one mask
Yeah,
in
Arthur-
particular. the
It's still
mask.
the greatest of all
Its
time.
origins are shrouded in mystery. Some say it was used as part of an African tribal ritual. Others say it was created by Loki, the Norse god of mischief.
Oh
Who
god.
knows and who cares? It wound up in the hands of Stanley
Bad
Ipkiss,
movie.
the slubbiest,
Ipkiss.
dorkiest loser this side
Yo,
of
Jim
Deadpool.
Carrey.
Regenerating degenerates have feelings too, you know.
Cartoon character in the real world.
Curious,
He
Stanley
removed
donned the
Fred Ware.
mask and was transformed from
AKA
an
Mask
everyman
Big
to
Head.
a Superman.
Okay.
And now he's the big green
Yo.
cartoon character the media
Yo, I haven't
dubbed
seen this movie
Big
in
Head.
years.
But you can just call him the Mask. With his newfound powers, Stanley would take on the mob, get the girl, and live happily ever after. Right?
Don't let the family movie fool you. Sorry, movies. I always forget.
Oh
that
no,
second
no, no, no,
Don't
no,
blame
no,
ya.
no, no,
This
no.
ain't your silly Steamboat Willie shenanigans.
We don't talk
Get
about
ready
that
for
movie.
some good old-fashioned hardcore violence.
Whoa.
See, the mask itself is alive, and it desires nothing more than absolute carnage. By tapping into its wearer's repressed id, it can turn a nebbish nobody like Stanley into a rampaging serial killer.
Complete with Bugs
I
Bunny
mean,
powers.
I didn't know he was like
Horrifying.
violent like that. I mean, I've
Metafictional
only seen the
combat
movie. I didn't know he actually
scientists
killed
have
people.
long speculated about a unifying theory
Yo.
that could explain the source of the mask's powers. We call this phenomenon Toon Force. Think of characters such as Bugs Bunny,
All right.
Popeye, and Michael Jordan. A being that wields Toon Force seems capable of accomplishing almost anything they desire, so long
Space
as they
Jam,
find
man.
it humorous. With this power, the mask can manipulate the laws of physics whenever he likes, even breaking the fourth wall.
Oh, God, no, he can break it too. You never said
this
anything
is gonna
about
be a
that. And
legendary
now we've got
fight,
two
man.
of them.
Don't forget about me.
Ah, get the fuck out of here.
Two of them.
Regardless, Toon Force allows the mask to summon any kind of weapon imaginable from thin air.
Oh damn.
Everything from oversized guns and rocket launchers to whoopee cushions, dynamite, anvils, hell, anything from
Anvils.
the good fellas at Acme.
Toon Force users can manipulate their bodies in
Immortality,
any way they like,
mind read- he
whether
can
it
read
be
minds.
stretching their limbs, inflating
Physique,
themselves like a
football
balloon,
winners, yeah,
or shape-shifting
basically.
into giant monsters.
Hammer space.
And best of all, you can't really hurt a tune. Well, at least not in the normal way.
That's
Right,
true.
it's not that
Oh,
the
what
mask
the
has
hell?
a specific healing factor or some such. It's more like he can just say no to damage.
He's had holes blown in him, had his head cut
Whoa.
off, stripped his own flesh from his bones.
Yeah, I
and
gotta
was
read
blown
that,
up
man.
Into
That's-
a bloody pulp.
Just a point
He
blank
can
gunfire
outpace
regenerate from a
Lobo,
pool-
remember
from a pool of
him?
blood.
Because he doesn't need
He
to
fought
wait for his
Lobo?
body to heal. It just happens.
However,
So
the
wait.
scariest thing about the mask's use of Toon Force is
The
how
mask
it
is
affects
DC?
the world around him. In
I don't
most
even know.
cases, the rules of Toon Force are applied to the user and whomever or whatever the force is affecting.
This even happens in the movie. Man, look at her go.
But
Aw,
in
man,
the
Jim
true
Carrey's
canon
legendary.
of the mask, this is not the case. And this leads to some, well, horrific imagery.
Oh
The
my
mask
god.
can pick up cars and knock over buildings with ease. He can dodge point-blank bullets and run fast enough to set the ground on fire. He has survived massive explosions, giant robots, and being kicked in the testicles so hard he flew.
Out of all the gore
I'm,
in
like,
those comics,
speechless right
that
now,
is
guys.
the worst thing I've
I'm
seen
not saying
yet.
anything,
But
I'm just
remember
like,
what we
what?
said before about him fighting Lobo?
Yo,
the
I-
guy who ate a city?
At one point, Lobo and the mask raced around the entire planet several times in the span of just a few seconds.
Oh, man, I gotta
and then
read this.
crashed into each other in an absolutely gargantuan blast. Based on their after-trail rings and given an estimated time frame of less than half a minute, which fits given the context, they must have been going over 9 million meters per second.
Lord have mercy.
What a couple of scamps.
There's only one way to really stop the mask, and that's
Gotta
by
yank it off?
removing the mask itself.
Oh, I feel like Deadpool's gonna
Good
use
luck
that
trying.
against him.
The only way is if the wearer has already decided to let it come off. And with the power it gives, who'd want to?
Technically,
true.
the conscience of the person the mask possesses still exists and could be reasoned with or tricked into
Wait, there was a
removing
cartoon
mask.
for the mask too?
Like when Lobo threw a guilt bomb at him after he murdered hundreds of people.
But
Wait,
the mask itself
I-
has an astronomically
guilt bomb.
powerful influence.
I don't
on
even
its
remember that.
host.
Right.
Who's that?
I mean, who doesn't like letting loose every once in a while? We've covered a lot of vicious murderers on the show.
True.
But I've never seen one who has as much fun with it as the mask.
Let's rock this joint!
Oh damn.
All right, the combatants are set. And
Who's-
we've
who
run
do you
the
guys
data
think is
through
gonna
all
win?
Possibilities.
But
All right, so we've seen Deadpool many times. This is the first time the mask's ever been on Deathbattle. Like, I feel in my gut that they might make Deadpool win again, but I feel like when they bring back characters, usually that character loses. And the mask, I mean, he's awesome. I love the mask. And right from the get-go, I thought to myself, I want the mask to win this one. Just because it'd be something different, you know? So I'm going to say the mask's going to win this. So leave in a comment down below who you think is going to win. So let's start this. Let's skip right to the death battle. Alright. Ooh, yo, I'm excited. Oh, and it's animated like this, too. That's sick.
You're probably wondering how I got in this mess.
Oh, damn.
There's only enough funding for a few minutes of animation, so we're skipping that part.
Oh, wait, is he gonna wear it? Oh, man. Deadpool with the mask could be literally unstoppable.
Okay.
All right,
Okay.
Majora's mistake. You've got one chance to take that off.
Oh, yeah, that's sick. Oh my god, yo, I'm loving this. Nah, that better not stop him. There you go.
What a ride!
Hey! Oh, yo, you're boxing him.
Break you.
Yo, this is sick. Oh, he broke through the camera.
Got it. Actually, that's not canon. Let's just say I know the right people. With this continuity gem, I can
he's gonna
rewrite
rewrite
anything
it.
I think needs fixing. I could stop Hitler from being born, rewrite the Star Wars prequels, or even
Rewrite
make
this-
you take off that mask.
No! Stop it! No!
This is over.
Yo, he just Thanos snapped him. What's happening?
Oh, wow! You weren't kidding!
Beans, we're in the storyboards.
Old chum,
Yo,
I
this
think
is
that zany
what
stunt
is
of yours
this?
ran out the budget. Can't make the scene.
This is
if
weird,
you
but I'm
don't have
feeling
the
it. This
green.
is sick.
Lucky for you,
Uh-oh.
I have an idea.
He pulled the light bulb to his head. What is... Yo. He just pulled the gun out. Deep Deadpool water. Oh my god, I get it, I get it. What was that girl selling her bath water online? That was nasty, man. I think it's gonna have a pillow fight? Oh, never mind. They're just trying to find money.
That's it. Honey bun, we're good to go.
Oh, they needed money for animation. I think. Or this might just end in a draw, to be honest. Wait, I actually did not mean to.
What? Where'd you get
I
that?
did not mean for that to actually work in this context.
I'm already wearing it!
This is the most
Look at the
unique
sky.
death battle I've ever
He
seen.
is
Oh my
so
god, they're
blue.
gonna be singing.
Although the internet thinks he might be, perhaps I've gone too far, far from my reality. I'll do this right. I'm not a joke. What even is a chimichanga?
Yo, chimichangas are so good. Hey! This is like in the movie! Oh. Yo, the mask is sick, man.
Fuck you.
Fat lady.
Indeed.
Ugh. Uh-oh. Chicka, boom. Oh. But yeah, he can regenerate from that. They both can.
Who's next?
Oh shit!
Yes, he's
Okay, it
gone.
ended.
He's finally
Yo, I was
gone.
right.
He can never
What?
bother us again.
I actually got Death Battle right.
Why don't I feel as awesome as I should?
To be fair, given his more robust history, Deadpool held a solid advantage in experience and skill. He
true.
was relatively smarter and more, mentally put together in comparison. So it's possible he could have outsmarted the Mask if given the chance.
Yes, if that chance was never gonna come. He had some really cool feats of strength and speed, but the Mask blew him out of the water. Like, who
Yo,
cares that Deadpool
I was
pulled
right,
out a
what?
6-ton copter when the Mask knocked over a
building,
building
yeah.
weighing over 1,000 tons? And comparing their speed,
That
he's
is true.
100 times faster too. Like, there's no contest.
Not to mention the size of the blast from the Mask and Lobo's collision equals 322 teratons of TNT,
Teratons, man.
trillions of times greater than Deadpool's asteroid feat.
Whiz stop, none of that matters. This is stupid. We pit Deadpool against a cartoon god. Like you said, the Mask could just say no to damage. Deadpool couldn't even really hurt him. This whole thing was a
You guys
blowout.
really feel bad
Total
though?
stuff.
Y'all hated Deadpool.
No, I mean, I guess you're right.
It
We're
wasn't a-
supposed to be
it might have
impartial,
not
and
been a fair
we
fight,
went
though.
too far. But Boomstick, it's too late to change it.
There's no way to mask what we've done.
The winner is...
What the hell?
Dear Wiz and Boomstick, I know our relationship has been a rocky one, but I just wanted to say
Man, this is the weirdest death
thanks.
battle.
Thanks for helping me rediscover who I am, who I really am. The past decade of memes and cosplays and Hot Topic shirts changed me,
Hot Topic
and I couldn't
shirts.
see it on my own. You made me remember my true self, missing feet and all. And with some help from this royalty-free Sarah McLachlan ripoff song, I hope you can find in your hearts your true selves too. Sayonara, Death Battle.
Aw,
Sayonara.
he's leaving. I'm sad.
I can't believe I'm saying this, Wiz, but I wish he was still around.
Yeah, me too.
Uh-oh.
Oh no!
Oh, yeah!
The winner is me!
Yeah, that was amazing.
Hey, thanks for watching this interesting episode. If you want
We
to
gotta
battle
see
music
who's
for yourself,
coming
you
up
can get by
next in
clicking
this
the link
fight.
down below. And we're about to announce this year's season finale.
Oh, let's see this. This is gonna be sick.
I
Yo,
hope
guy!
all of you come
Yes! Who's he fighting though?
I am here!
All Might versus Might guy. What? I don't even know what to say. Oh my god, that next death battle is gonna be crazy. One sec, why is it so dark? There we go, that's better. Yo, okay. I'm more hyped for that. I don't even want to talk about what I just watched, man. I just want to see the next death battle. Oh my god. My money's gonna be on Might guy. Yo. That was an awesome death battle though, Deadpool versus the Mask. That was insane. Let me know how you guys felt about that death battle. I'm really happy that the Mask won, to be honest. I really like that character. And I didn't even know there was a comic book series and mixed in with DC and all that. That's pretty sick. I'm probably gonna look into it. But anyways, guys, thanks again for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, do all that fun stuff. And I'm gonna see you in the next video. Peace.